Love it or hate it, there's no getting away from Facebook. It's become such an integral part of our lives. The social media monster's influence can be seen in every corner of the web, from the site's growing underground popularity in China, where the site has been banned, to the fact that approximately 30% of American adults get their news from Facebook. In the last few years, Facebook has achieved the coveted dominant position, making it the most popular and indispensable part of our social networking as well as our business. If you're not on Facebook these days, you're probably invisible in the virtual world. But aside from that, here are some facts about this social networking site that you may not be aware of. In this video, we're going to show you 10 facts that you need to know about Facebook. We're Only Brands, the channel dedicated to bringing you awesome, regular content on the world's hottest brands. Let's do this. Number 1. First face on Facebook. Did you know that Al Pacino's face was the first Facebook logo? Back in 2004, Andrew McCollum designed Facebook's first logo for his Harvard classmate Mark Zuckerberg. A very early iteration of the site displayed a header image featuring a man's face obscured behind binary code. The identity of the man could not be seen clearly, but it later came to light that the face was that of acclaimed actor Al Pacino when he was young. The homepage of the social network was subsequently changed in 2007. Number 2. You can't block Mark Zuckerberg. The next one on the list of interesting facts about Facebook is kind of strange. Mark Zuckerberg is unblockable on Facebook. The saga began in January when it was discovered that Zuckerberg's account was unaffected by the block button. You can block the Facebook CEO, and the site will ask you to confirm your intentions. You can almost see the puppy dog eyes. But if you do, a warning will appear saying something along the lines of, "This profile cannot be blocked for the time being." Incidentally, you can also no longer block his wife, Priscilla Chan, either. Number 3. Most followed celebrities. Legendary football champion Cristiano Ronaldo, who not only plays for his country's football team, but also plays as a forward for one of the most popular football clubs in the world, Manchester United Football Club. Not only is Ronaldo an amazing football player, but millions of people also love him worldwide. And for that reason, he was single-handedly the most followed celebrity on Facebook as of December 2022. The 156 million followers on Facebook are a testament to how many millions of people love Ronaldo worldwide. We know what you're thinking. Mr. Bean is not a real person. He plays a part in a TV show. So how come he's on the list of the most followed celebrities on Facebook? Those who grew up watching Mr. Bean know that Mr. Bean is more than just a show. Moreover, Mr. Bean is the second most followed celebrity on Facebook with a massive 130 million follower count. Although it's the show that has 132 million followers, we know it's really him behind the success of Mr. Bean's show, and undoubtedly deserves a place on this list. Moving on, Shakira is one of the most cherished female songstresses in the world. Her famous songs, Hips Don't Lie, Whenever, Wherever, Loca, and Waka Waka have become anthems for millions of people worldwide. This angelic Colombian singer is one of the most loved female singers worldwide and is also tremendously popular on social media. With 118 million followers on Facebook, Shakira is also one of the most followed celebrities. First, there was Will Smith's hugely successful first TV show, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Then, remember his phenomenal movies, Life is Beautiful, Men in Black, I Am Legend, and I, Robot. Not only did these movies make him billions of dollars, but they were also critically praised and loved by millions worldwide. Today, he has 112 million followers on Facebook, making him one of the most followed celebrities. By the way, a lot of hard work and care goes into these videos, so if you could help us out and click the subscribe button, we would greatly appreciate it. Number 4. Facial recognition. Did you know that when a friend tags in a photo on Facebook, this information is added to Facebook's giant stack of data? The social network has AI bots that sift through all of this data to do pattern matching with your face. Facebook's algorithm is so good that they claim to have an accuracy of 98%. With every newly uploaded photo, they get better at pattern matching faces. The question now becomes how long we have until Facebook sells this information to retailers. Remember that scene in Minority Report when Tom Cruise is in a shop that changes what's on the mannequin based on what they know about him? Watch this space. Number 5. Facebook knows where you are. If you have the Facebook Messenger app, the chances are you didn't tell it to stop sharing your location. It's not a bad thing if you want Facebook to know where you are, but what about other people? What if a stalker wanted to track you down and follow you? Could they also use Facebook Messenger? One programmer investigated and created a simple Chrome plugin called Marauder's Map. The name refers to a map Harry Potter had in Hogwarts that allowed him to see where everyone was in the castle. Marauder's map was capable of giving the exact coordinates of friends who used Messenger. By looking at a simple map, the programmer was able to identify exactly where his friends were. In response, Facebook disabled location sharing from the Messenger app. However, that doesn't mean they aren't collecting that data, so beware. Number 6. Facebook makes you feel worse. The more you use Facebook, the worse you will feel. Heavy use of social media has been shown to cause a host of different problems, including decreased face-to-face relationships, increased sedentary behavior, and erosion of self-esteem through unfavorable social comparison. Studies carried out by Yale showed that the use of Facebook had a substantial impact on mental health. The activity of liking others' content and clicking links predicted a self-reported decrease in physical health, mental health, and life satisfaction. Number 7. Facebook knows more about you than you think. Facebook's newsfeed is designed to keep you engaged as long as possible. During that time, Facebook builds an ever-evolving and complex mesh of data on their users. They create a profile using predictive analysis, which allows them to find out how susceptible you are to advertising, which way you lean politically, and whether you're more likely to pay with cash or a credit card. They even guess how intelligent you are, based on what content you like. If you want to get a small snapshot into the kind of data Facebook collects, then I highly recommend the Chrome plugin Data Selfie. That was an especially juicy fact, right? I think that one definitely deserves a thumbs up. Number 8. Political censorship. Despite Facebook's mission to have a society that is free and open, they've acted opposite to this goal by engaging in political censorship at a state level. There have been many examples of this, such as their blocking a page announcing a protest in Russia, an action that was a direct order from the Russian government. Another example is in China, where Facebook developed special software to censor users' posts. They even went as far as censoring satire because a UK government agency complained. Facebook also censored 2 men kissing. Number 9. Selling your data. Just when you think it can't get worse than political censorship, you find out that anyone and everyone can get access to your data. MasterCard has recently purchased Facebook data that details users' online habits to uncover behavioral insights it can sell to banks. The intention is to merge Facebook's data with their own so that they can also drive online sales. Okay, MasterCard is a big company with lots of cash. Surely it wasn't cheap, you say. Well, one man spent $5 to acquire a total of 1 million Facebook users' personal information. Facebook's response was quite scary. They requested that the man send them the file, delete it from his computer, and keep quiet. Pretty scary, isn't it? Number 10. Facebook knows where you're sleeping. Through the Facebook Messenger app, users can see when someone was last active. Intrigued, a developer by the name of Soren Löv Jansen started to look into this a bit more. By correlating users' IDs with a timestamp, he was actually able to build a graph of all his friends' sleeping patterns. One hacker went even further and discovered that you could find out what device people were last active on. Now that's an excellent way to freak out your friends. Just don't use any of this information to open up to a girl you've had a crush on for a long time. It'll make things pretty weird pretty fast. We appreciate you sticking around until the end of the video and we hope you enjoyed, but why stop now? Click these videos for more awesome content.